Right, guys, I'm back. Okay. I was trying to, I don't know what I was trying to do a bit ago, but I somehow nearly attacked my horse. Oh, that was it. I think I was trying to figure out how to open up my menu, which it's the touchpad. And I thought it would be triangle for some reason. And I took a swing at my horse, and my horse legged it. And now I need to get back on my horse, don't I? So come here, horsey. Right. Witches spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach. Roach was the guard from Witcher 2, wasn't he? I'm sure he is. To help him in his travels. To have Roach come to you, double press L3. Okay.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
Oh, wow. Look at that. That is beautiful. How do I sheath my sword? Oh, yeah.
Run,
that's
Roach.
how. Oh.
Slow now. Whoa.
There we go. Put the sword away.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The northern realms.
Oh dear.
Realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders. As soon as he
My
wins the war.
Believe that.
Camera stick is
Gotta believe something.
too sensitive, I think. I
going.
need to change that at some point. Oh, bloody hell, there's lots of hangings, isn't there? These are all bandits, then I take it. Oh, are they guards? What is that person doing? What's that person's legs doing?
Come on,
Just keep on, Geralt, keep on going forward. Just ignore it all. Head up, just go. Oh, hello. We've got enemies, I think. Oh, look at them. I don't know what they're doing. I think I'm talking to him. Right, let's go, Vesmire. Oh, there's more down there. That's wicked, that is. I could get lost exploring all this. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna get sometime time later.
Help me! Help!
What the frick is that? Is that a Striga? No, it's a Griffin in it. Go on, Geralt. You gut it. Vesmire. You got took out by a hawk. Like it's up to me. I'm sure that's a Griffin. He's fine.
Yeah. Come out.
The old classic bowl cut.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You know what? No, you don't owe us a
You
thing.
don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw.
Hearts and minds, people. Hearts and minds.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah, a woman.
Yes,
A woman.
Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from the cellar.
Let's go.
Interesting. I wonder then if were we to charge him,
Greetings.
would he have like been a bit frosty with us and not? Oh, his wife or his girlfriend died. Oh, his boyfriend or his husband died. I don't know, or his brother. I don't know if he's which way he swings, but right. Went on. Okay, so it's like Red Dead Redemption. How you could do this?
A Griffin this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly.
Chill and relax.
Forest to the mountain shore, but here,
My leg.
near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn.
Right. You're nearing the village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft, and also won't look kindly on you associating with others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked with that on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witches, and local happenings. Okay. Hey, that geese wants. Hey, that geese is starting. Oh God, I thought they were starting a fight with me then. Drink. Drunken louts.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Hit him, Geralt. Punch him right in the noggin.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumping around here. Armies just passed through. Now a Griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master witches. Food and drink on the hand.
Hey, party! Looking for a what? Right. Options marked with money bags will open the shop panel. Okay. New items see 4 chicken legs. Wow. We feast tonight, boys. Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven hair, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah. Especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask.
Ah, so the lilac and gooseberries were her perfume. Ah. Right, dialogue options marked with the X will end the conversation. Right, got that. Okay, so let's see what she got.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Right, buying and selling items using the shop panel. Press X to make a purchase. Press circle to close the shop panel. Okay. Right, so crafting. Right, so these are all my items. Ah, here we go. So what we got? These are all the cards. Okay. Oh. High descriptions. There we go. No, I want it in that. Oh, never mind. Right. How much are the cards? How much money have I got? 250, 20, 70, 90, 100, and 10. 210. No, there's no point buying cards. Right. Okay, so I don't know what I'm buying yet. Pretty place. Oh, busy place. Ah.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Right, there's the contract on the Griffin.
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they've hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, not for free.
What is that horse doing? Right, anyway, thanks for everything, love.
Thanks.
We gotta go.
For everything.
Oh, look at the flowers. Pretty colours. I'm gonna have a punch up.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Vesmire looks like he's put quite a bit of weight on.
Black One's been out measuring the field.
Let him measure.
Right, let's talk to Vesmire first, see what he's got to say.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Been on the path for half a year now.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Right, see you later,
See you later,
alligator.
visitor.
In a while, crocodile. Right, talk, peasant.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
I'd slam his face into the table just for speaking to me like that, peasant. It's a bit on you. Right, options marked with the Axis sign. This sign influences people's mind, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in a delusion ability in the character panel. Using the Force, Luke. You want to tell me what you know.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Take his tongue gun away, Geralt. Looks like he needed a new potato sack for a jumper. Right. There's a chest over here.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
Right, alright, you can store weapons, armour and junk in your stash for safekeeping. Confident they will not be stolen or otherwise disappear. Good, because I'll have fingers for that. You can access your stash in a number of places throughout the world. Items stored in your stash in one location will be available in all other locations as well. Right. I just had a flashback of Resident Evil 2 where you play on hard mode and you stash your stuff in one chest and you have to go back for it. It doesn't appear in other chests. Let's talk to these fellas.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Sorry, mate, it does.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war?
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Right, why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've the old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Right, go back to books. Write about war, what it's really like.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets
Oh, he lives in the fairy world, doesn't he?
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Right, what do you... War make it to Novigrad yet?
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Right, okay. Farewell, friend.
Gotta go.
You're talking gibberish now.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world.
Oh, here we
Are
go.
you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Alright, I'll play. Options marked with the cards. Begin a game of Gwent. Go on then. I'm really good at poker dice. I like that. Go on then, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Right, do you want to begin? Yes. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. You will go first. Choose a card to redraw. Right. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any other cards, so use these wisely. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates your strength. Left corner 1. Right. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This icon indicates the area of the battlefield where the card can be played. Close combat, range combat, siege combat. Okay, so that's a sieger. Okay. Some unit cards have special abilities. This Kidwani's siege expert special ability is called Moral Boost, which grants a +1 strength to all units in the same row. Right. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Right. So snow is sword, night is archers, and water is siege. Okay. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Okay, round start. Here is the battlefield. This is your side. Right. This is your opponent's side. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh, isn't it? Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger that special ability at any point by pressing square. To press X to select a card from your hand, press X again to place it on the battlefield. Your turn. Right, so whether... I'm going to go for the crossbow. Ballotist even. Usually we give them female names like Jenny, more like Bertha. So if I place that there, the number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. Sorry, I've just had an image of Tropical Thunder when he said units, and then Robert Downey Jr. goes, suck my unit. Or here's my unit or something. Right, the number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of a round, the player with the highest total strength wins. Right, okay. During your turn, you can pass by holding triangle. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. Right, a round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength. Right, so it's just building up the strength of numbers. Right, you need to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded and both players' total strength is reset to 0. Right, okay. So you don't want to use all your high cards at once. Got ya. Right, even in the rain. Son of a gun. Right, so if I use her now, actually, I'm going to use this fella. Siegfried. Oh, it's Siegfried! We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realise this one day. From the Order of Rose, wasn't he? Or something like that. Right, so at the minute I'm still beating. And then I've got... Can I... put... Moral boost adds +1 to all units on the row, excluding itself. Right, so if I use Kadwani, Siege Expert, to put him there, and that's 3, so that's 8. And that's 8, okay. And then I want to save her. And actually, I'm going to use. I've got all archers now, so if I use him, Sheldon Skaggs. I was there on the front lines, right where the fighting was the thickest. Right, so if I put him there, opponent's turn. Right, so I've gone down to 8 now. So if I use my swordsman, Radiant, I've bled for Redenia, I've killed for Redenia, damn it, I've even raped for Redenia. Shouldn't laugh really. Right, come on, just pass. Son of a bitch. Right. I don't know what... I haven't got any knight. Oh, wait. No, he's placing all his cards in the middle, isn't he? So if I place her next... The daughter of Kadwini Wilderness. She looks a bit like Triss Merigold. See, I don't know if I'm doing this right or not, because he's placing all his cards in the middle, which is really what I should be doing, it looks like I can beat... I see his tactic. He's taken out the first 2, and all he's got his cards in the middle, but I think I'm going to beat him now, because I've got this one here. So... Yes. So by now I've lost all my cards, so if I pass... Oh, hold to pass. Right, the player who loses a round also loses a life gem. The game is over once a player has lost both life gems. Right, I've won that round. Oh wait, I've got 26 more cards I can draw. Okay. Northern Realms faction ability I didn't read that. Right, how do I draw? Right, so all I can... Wait, so if I've got a sword, can I view the card? Oh, wait, R2. Right. So... Oh, it's Vez from Witcher 2. Right, torrential rain. Right, so snow is for close combat. Right, so if I use siege... Right, so that'll take our sieges out. So at the minute... I think I get this. Right, I need... If I can get a... No, I don't want to place... I want to draw another card. How do I draw a card? I guess it's just going to be a battle of the fronts then, isn't it? I guess. I'm going to have to use that. No, because that'll get rid of any or down to 1, won't it? Wait. How do I draw? Can I draw new cards? I can't. I used all my cards, didn't I? Crap. Right, I'm going to pass and see what happens. Hopefully you can't go no more. Pass. What happened here? Oh, we got rid of my rain. Oh, I won that round anyway. Haha. I think I get it. Right, there is no shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high value cards immune to the effects of special cards. These powerful cards can turn the tide of battle. Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests or purchase. Ah, okay, I've got it now. I think I'm going to enjoy this.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stefan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Oh, there's a cat there. Oh, kitten. No. Cat, come here. Cat, come here. Come here. Quest update. When one of your quests is updated, a notification will appear on the left-hand side of the screen. If you're not currently tracking the updated quest, you can press R3 to start tracking it. Okay. Cat, come here. Cat. Oh, he's sat at the table. I want to sit at the table with him. No. Come here. Come here, kitten. I'm going to call you Mr. Kinklesworth. Come here. Mr. Kinklesworth. Wait, oh, he jumped over the table. He opened the door. No, don't go outside. I can see him through the window. Right, anyway, guys, I'm going to end this episode here now because I got distracted by the cat. I've got to get ready for work now. So can I save it? Yes, I can. Excellent. That didn't make no sense. Right, I just want to save my game. Right, I think that means it's saved, isn't it? You cannot save your game right now. Right, okay, so that's saved. Excellent. Right, so anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care. Bye.